Hello, I'm with the Teach team at Child Care Aware of Minnesota. This is a PowerPoint presentation about the Teach Scholarship and the Teach Apprenticeship Program. This is geared towards students going to college for child development or early childhood education. The Teach Early Childhood of Minnesota is a college scholarship that helps increase education, compensation, and retention of early childhood educators. We will be talking about our traditional Teach Scholarship and also our Teach Apprenticeship Program, which combines the traditional Teach Scholarship and mentorship. We'll also be talking a little bit about the family childcare model, but to find more information about this, please visit our website at www.childcareawaremn.org/teach. The next couple slides have great information. If you're able, pause and take notes, as these will be helpful in the future. On this slide, you will see similar benefits between the traditional Teach model on the left and the Teach Apprenticeship model on the right. You can see that the scholarship covers a substantial amount of your tuition and book cost. You can also see the percentages that you would pay as a recipient. When you see center recipient, it just means that you work in a program that you are employed. Your employer would then sponsor you at that 5%. If you're a family childcare provider, you would only pay 10% of your tuition and books. All of these costs are after financial aid. You can also see that there is a travel and internet stipend, a possible yearly bonus from Teach, and a book reimbursement. Now let's look at the differences between the traditional and the apprenticeship. The traditional has a credit limit of 18 semester credits or 28 quarter credits per year. On the apprenticeship, there is no maximum, but there is a minimum of 9 credits per year. As a center staff, you are provided release time from your employer, and as a family childcare provider, you are provided sub time. If you're working for an employer, they will commit to a bonus or a raise at the end of your scholarship year. And if you're a center staff on the apprenticeship, you will get a stipend of $2,000 per year. Again, please see the website for the family childcare model of apprenticeship. Now we'll be looking at the qualifications for each model, talking a little bit more about apprenticeship, as more people will qualify for the traditional Teach model than as an apprentice. As you can see on the screen, there's a minimum amount of hours that you need to be working in the field for both models. As an apprentice, going for an associate's degree, you need to have no college degree and less than 20 college credits. If you're going for a bachelor's, you need a completed associate's degree in early childhood. As an apprentice, you need to be working in the field for less than 5 years and be interested in working with a mentor from your company. For both models, there is a commitment to staying with your current employer or licensed for 1 year after the scholarship ends. If you are working for someone, your employer must be willing to sponsor you. Having employer sponsorship is very important when you're a center staff wanting to use these models. Please pause and take note of the information so that you can use it when having those conversations. Thank you for taking the time to go through this presentation and learn more about the Teach Scholarship and the Teach Apprenticeship Program. For more information, resources, and how to apply, please visit our website. On there, you'll also find an Apprenticeship Program tab where you can find all the information about apprenticeship and summaries that are great when having the conversation with your employer and finding the mentor within your program. Again, having the conversation with your employer about sponsorship is very important. If you need any assistance or have any questions, please email us at teach@childcareawaremn.org. I will end this presentation with a quick video of an apprentice who benefited from having a mentor. Thank you again and have a great school year.
So if you are considering the mentorship program, I would highly encourage you to do it, because if you're considering it, you're probably at a place where you're struggling maybe to stay in the field. And so if you have a heart for it and you're in a place where you feel like you could just use a little extra support, it is very worth it, because you'll have somebody there to kind of cheer you on and to help you troubleshoot and to just help you remember why you're doing what you're doing, and it's incredible.